Hello world, Theed here. Welcome to the stream. So, we're back on Nether Jungle. Haven't streamed Nether Jungle in a while because a lot of the recent work I was doing was actually pretty boring. Hello, Clutchy. Welcome. But yeah, now I am doing some marginally less boring work and also like editing a video in here. But this is not an editing stream. This is a Nether destruction stream. So yeah, I am going to be finally integrating Verdant Station into Nether Jungle proper. Very exciting. It's hard to believe that near here, like just yesterday, I popped a totem. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, that could have been it in another world, in another universe. So that's pretty crazy to think about. I think I am like, yeah, so I'm definitely making noise. So yeah. Let's begin by getting some smooth basalt, because we are at a pretty high altitude here. Yeah, I guess this will do for now. We'll have to cook out some more of that later. So yeah, I just have to figure out like where I want like the top of this mountain to really be. I think somewhere like over here makes sense. Hello, Jackson. How's it going? Welcome. I don't know if you can hear me if you're in school without headphones, but in case you can, enjoy. Fanny, welcome. How's it going? Alright, so yeah, that was like Y89. That was pretty easy. So yeah, now we go down to 88. And basically was this how I wanted to do it, or did I want to do it in 10 block? Ow, wide strips. I think I'm just gonna do it this way, at least for now. Or... yeah, no, I'll do it in 10 block wide strips. So yeah, I will first go down to 60, and then I think like the highest here should be like probably Y84. So yeah, we'll tear this down to Y84. Mudasar, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for joining in. Oh, this is like the top of Verdant Station. That's cool. So yeah, again, we are going to be tearing this up, replacing it with more stuff. This is 6,000 days old. It's ugly and it's in the way, so it's going. Oh, keep falling. This is annoying. So yeah, it has no reason to exist. It's like I said, it's hideous. It's an embarrassment. So it's going. I didn't know, like, oh, this is the basalt delta. I thought, like, blackstone blobs only generated at the low levels, but if you're in, like, a basalt delta, you get blackstone everywhere. See gas floating over there? That's weird. See, I have to figure out, like, how I want to do this, because basically, like, I want, like, Verdant Station to essentially be a cave of sorts. Maybe I have to make this like a little higher than I originally was going to. Like maybe it has to go into the 90s. Oh, the gas just despawned. Okay. Oh, more Verdant Station getting exposed here. Like, ew, wool, melons, slime blocks. What was I thinking? But yeah, I guess like the original vibe of like Verdant Station was like lush cave before any lush cave blocks existed, but now they do, so we can't really have that. So yeah, I gotta think, how do I wanna do this? Yeah, let's just go with this, and make that like 87. Okay, yeah, this is, like I said, gonna end up being probably going into the 90s in altitude, but or yeah, maybe it'll like drop before that, but yeah, now we need to break Y85. And yeah, there are going to be a lot of random blocks to be broken. Hello, Peter. How's it going? So yeah, that's the first bit of like Verdant Station destruction we're seeing, but it certainly won't be the last. There's going to be a lot of removal of unwanted structures. Yeah, we don't even need silk touch. Who needs this glass? KO5, that sounds like a perfectly valid reason to be late. I hope your cat is doing well. And I hope your cat is also enjoying the stream. That would be very pot, if so. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my shears, so just random melons and slime blocks. Alright, and then the rest of this is just netherrack. That should be pretty easy to break. So yeah, this is going to be so much better when it's like actually when it's actually Nether Jungle instead of just some random weird thing that's sitting around. Yeah, something like that, and then doing well, sleeping. That sounds good. That sounds good. Sir Tronix, welcome to the stream. How is it going? What if? Nah, I think this is reasonable. All right, yeah, let's tear down another strip. So yeah, we're basically tearing apart a 6,000-day-old build that's kind of ugly and in the way of things, and just fell. What an idiot. So yeah, now we have to awkwardly break all this wool and melons and slime and even random emerald blocks, although those aren't, none of this is particularly valuable except like maybe the slime, because the slime block is broken. But did something just, oh, an item fell and opened the door. I was a little confused. Oh, and there's terracotta, so good thing I have a pickaxe. So much wool. But like I have like what do you call them? Shepherds now, so I don't really need the wool per se. Basically the whole theme of this stream is like out with the old and in with the new. This is going to be a glorious new era for the Nether. The Nether Jungle era. Gone are the days when the Nether is a fiery and hellish place full of lava. It will now be a lush paradise. And yeah, that's the portal that leads to Minelantis. Yeah, we're gonna also collect those sea lanterns because there are definitely some... Oh, let me turn off shaders so I can actually, like, momentarily see what I'm doing and remove these panes, because, yeah, like I said, this is painfully outdated. Hello, Sunset White Canary, welcome. I'm doing pretty well, and I hope you are also doing well, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, we can turn shaders on right now. They just kind of hurt my eyes. It just kind of hurt my eyes to look at that with shaders. But yeah, we're getting rid of that on stream, so so yeah, it's gonna be fine. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to like have a lot of like slabs, pressure plates, buttons, stairs, things like that to really ensure that how do I say it, that this is properly spawn proofed, because like, yeah, there's probably gonna need to be a lot of like deep slate up here, which does kind of make sense when you think about it. Like, if you think about mountains, they're usually like a lot of mountains are like where there's where the soft rock erodes away, leaving like the hard rock, which is why there's like an incline there. Like, a lot of mountains are formed like that, so it would make sense to have like more deep slate and black stone and slabbable stuff at the higher altitudes. So that's actually like pretty reasonable, in my opinion. So yeah, geography lesson. I will not forget that you guys made me pop a totem yesterday. Why did that guy have a sword but chose to attack me with a bow? Like, crossbow piglins are weak compared to sword piglins. Alright. There we go. Time to go down to level Y83. I'm gonna put it there. Huh, there's basalt here. Regular basalt. First you break glass by hand because you don't have silk touch, and then you... wait, KO5 says there are 3 stages in Minecraft. First you break glass by hand because you don't have silk touch, then you break it with silk touch to get it back, and then finally you break it by hand because... Yes, that is a good point. Like, I still silk touch it if it's like glass I'm actually using, like in Void Station, but I'm not like using glass for this build. It's just in the way, so... I'm gonna use leaves, but like not right here and not right now, so the leaves have got to go as well. Oh, I guess that item despawned, so the door closed. I'm gonna murder that piglin for sport, because, like I said, piglins made me pop a totem yesterday for the first time in a year and a half, and I'm not gonna take that. Oh, I'm not gonna take that lightly. Lava. Yeah, lava's just gonna flow in there and leave me alone. Alright. Oh, whoops, I need more smooth basalt, I guess, so I'm going to have to play the smart. Do I have a shulker box of anything that could be... Yeah, I guess I'll stash some stuff in here. So yeah, I have to just run to the super smelter real quick and get some smooth basalt. Oh, did I name my... Oh yeah, I gotta rename my totem. I'll do that while I'm around here. Ow. Turn off shaders for now. Hello, froggy friends. I have not forgotten about you. I will soon be using you to make more frog lights. Well, not soon, but eventually. I will be exploiting those guys for a frog light farm. What did I need from here? Oh yeah, I needed to rename the totem. There's nothing here that could attack me. There we go. Now let's get some smooth basalt. So there's an empty shulker, just looks like all of these are pretty full. Alright, yeah, let's get as much smooth basalt as I can carry and return to the construction site. Alright, yeah, smooth basalt would be... Oh, I forgot to bring that shulker of basalt that I had. But no matter, I'll just fetch as much as I can carry. Oh wow, it's clogged. Save inventory space by merging those stacks. I do not need gunpowder. I'll put that in there because where else? Yeah, 4.99k. I'm hoping to hit like 5k this week. I am pretty confident that I can achieve that. Okay, more smooth basalt. Okay, yeah, that's as much as I can carry, so off we go. Yeah, definitely I should hit 5k subs before 10,000 days. Like, I'll be seriously disappointed if that doesn't happen. Like, wait, you can't see the exact number? Oh yeah, because I think it doesn't show the exact number since like I got out of the triple digits. But if we look, it should be 49.91 unless someone subscribed, which is unlikely. Yeah, no one subscribed. It's 49.91. So yeah, if 9 subscribers magically came out of nowhere on this stream, then that would be pretty pot. I don't know, like maybe if a big YouTuber, oh, since the that's weird. Yeah, it would be pretty pot. Like if a big YouTuber rated my stream, and that's probably the only way I would get to like 5k on stream. Alright, let's see. Actually, no, let's leave that one like so. I'm trying to like basically make... I'm gonna try to make a bit of a cliff here so that we have like a proper cave entrance. Where's that gas? I don't want any gas ruining my work right now. Or like ever, but I particularly don't want them right now. Oh. Serves you right. Alright, yeah, let's take care of some business over here. Basically, so. And then, okay, yeah, all of this will be replaced by smooth basalt. Maybe I can cave and have like some moss carpets above Y80, even though like I've been generally trying to like treat Y80 as like the or like Y79 is the highest that vegetation goes, but it would make spawn proofing easier if I can like sneak in a few moss carpets here and there, but not many, because like I want it to be mostly not that, and like I can still like mix in my deep slate since my cobble deep slate since I was going for like the hard mountain peaks, but we'll see exactly how much deep slate. That'll be like during the detailing phase, which is probably like gonna be next fall, next winter. Oops, did not mean to so touch that. It's fine though. Goodbye emerald block. Goodbye lime green wool. So yeah, some areas of Nether Jungle are actually like really mountainous. They have like tons of this stuff. Filter, what I honestly didn't see what message it filtered, but YouTube gonna YouTube, I guess. They can be like that. Let's actually do that. Need to figure out a way to get down there so I can do that. And I will remove that block, like so. There we go. I think Discord is filtered out. Interesting. That is weird. I don't know why it would do that. Alright, let's get Y81. Oh, excuse me. Get back. I don't like being surrounded by mobs that do a lot of damage. It's a bit concerning. Oh, I forgot to resume recording. Damn it. Imagine if I died and I'd like forgotten to even resume recording. I mean, I would be on stream, so at least I would have like some footage of the event. But imagine just like dying offline. That would be completely offline and not even recording. That would be so sad. Yay, no filter. Oh, you can share the stream on Discord. That's cool. Thank you. I would very much appreciate that, KO5. Alright, let's put that there. Put that there. Does not need to be there. Okay, yeah, these glass blocks can go. Yeah, slowly but surely, we are converting Verdant Station into just an extension of Nether Jungle. Oh wait, yeah, there was. So I wanted to do this. All right, next up Y80, the final like stone-only layer, and then we start mixing in moss as we get down to 79. Break this glass. This again, not needed. Oh wait, we forgot to do some of that. Some of that. And then we break these. Alright, yeah, it's looking good so far. Just need to, I think, get rid of a few of those. That does not need to be there. There we go. Slowly but surely, we are becoming immersed in Nether Jungle material. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I said. Alright, Y79. This is, again, going to be the first layer where we start using some of this moss again. This is going to be like a really high mountain like that one over there that goes like almost to the ceiling. That's pretty crazy. Alright, and then we also break these since they are technically also at Y79. Whoops. And we're placing it on glass for the first time. That one does not belong there, but that one does. Wait, is this Y79? Okay, yeah, we'll replace a few things with moss after the fact, but since the vast majority of this is going to be still basalts, I think. Yeah, Verdant Station is being Thanos stamped. It's about time. It was kind of ugly. And as everyone knows, being ugly is a sure sign of deserving death. So yeah, finally no more Verdant Station. So yeah, we will sprinkle a few sporadic, oh shit, moss blocks. How do I get back up there? Oh, like this. There's a route. Yeah, I never thought this day would come, but when I built this, that it would just be destroyed someday, but finally here we are. I think that was supposed to go there. Very sus rock formation. Alright, time to take out Y78. They're gonna be like slightly more moss to this layer. It won't be like just vanishing anywhere. But yeah, this is gonna be so pot. Let's get rid of these. Get that. That's most underrated block. It's hard to say. I would say moss is like an excellent block, not just because of its aesthetics, but because it's like everything you can do with it. But I don't know if it's underrated. I think it's like pretty widely appreciated. Actually, yeah, no, let's do it like that. Just trying to like figure out the exact logistics of the cave entrance here. Okay, yeah, this is Y77. Or no, let's put that there. No, like that better. There we go. And that button is gone. And the glass is gone. The door is gone. And the random carpet's gone. I think in commemoration of this being Verdant Station, I will have like a pretty hefty layer of moss carpets around. But yeah, first we have to just break all this glass. It's not needed. Yeah, why even a door? It's gone. And yeah, this is going to be like a Nether Jungle themed cave. The glass has been broken. Let's do a bit of overhanging for the cave entrance. And then, yeah, I do want to collect the sea lanterns. So, okay, 74, yeah, most of these are still going to be like moss. Yeah, thanks. This is going to be good. It's going to like make my eyes hurt less, definitely. The carpets can go. The random, those random things can go. All right. Oh, there's a pressure plate here too. That's funny. See, I think at this point we're gonna start having a bit more of a like gradient of basalt. Or, you know what? This could be like a very lush, very mossy cave. There could be like a forget where I went to. Oh, this is a meme, but maybe like around here or something. There could be like a little water pool, and that could make this whole thing like super lush on the inside. So yeah, let's do that. And there could even be some like weird custom flowers that are like unique to this cave. So yeah, let's do this. Oops. Finally, this eyesore is being removed and meeting an appropriate end. What if I even had like some moss randomly on the walls? Don't know about that, but y60, okay, yeah, or x minus 60, I should say. So yeah, this is like the frontier, basically, for now. Of course, this is also gonna undo the spawn proofing, but that is a temporary matter. What are you trying to say now, KO5? Like, sorry about the filters. Like, YouTube censorship is definitely annoying at times. Let's see, where can I... Here's where I can stand up and get some shit done. There we go. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Like those. Oh, you're talking about how satisfied my... Oh, it probably said satisfied. Probably thought satisfied was something dirty, because of course it did. Can be smooth basalt. There we go. Or no, let's have that. A bit more sea lanterns. I love how this is like getting finally integrated into Nether Jungle. Like, this thing has bugged me for a while, and now it's no longer going to be bugging me. Oops. Yeah, we're just going to leave those emerald blocks to stew there because, of course we are. Yeah, this is like much more natural, and yeah, I know it's like annoyingly bright, which is why we're doing what we're doing here. Yeah, I appreciate that. I think that's... Yeah, this is like a 2-year-old build, so my ability to like appropriately use color and different block palettes was a lot more nascent back then. Whereas now I'd say I'm pretty good at it. Is there moss in there? No. I will dump my netherrack. Where's my moss? Okay, yeah, this works. Stupid wool. We don't need wool. I'll take the emeralds though. Who knows? Might come in handy. For like XP bottles. Yeah. Thank God we're finally getting rid of this like eyesore. Okay, Yeah, we go out to 250. I guess we could, like... yeah, I guess... I like this cave being, like, pretty flat, so I think we're gonna keep it pretty flat inside. But... I guess that means we just destroy the tree. What was that? Where's my axe? There we go. And yeah, the rest of these should go away now. $47, $48, $49, and $50. I don't know if we're gonna, like, eventually go out to Y or X or Z or whatever. I don't know if we're eventually going to go out to Z300. I think so, but we're first doing the 500 by 500 and then, like, evaluating if 600 by 600 is something that will be an improvement or not. But yeah, this is where it ends, basically, for now. So I guess this cave is going to be cut in half unless we do, like, the 600 by 600. Eclipse Void, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for joining in. It's been a while. I have to say, I don't remember you, but in any case, I am super glad you made it back. We're currently... Nether Jungle has been... Like, if you haven't been here for a while, Nether Jungle is very much transformed. Oh, Void Gaming. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, Nether Jungle has changed, I think, considerably. If you want to see how much it's changed, I can take a fly through. We're getting rid of, like, a very old and ugly build that was in the way, but... yeah, this is all Nether Jungle. Yeah, I get what we mean, Eclipse. So yeah, this is, like, the current, like, far end. So yeah, that's how much space we're working with here. And it's still expanding. I'm still adding more like, land to Nether Jungle. Okay, let's resume recording. Gotta remove these blocks. This, I know I could get a shovel out of my inventory, but I'm just, like, lazy, so I'm not. And yeah, there are going to be some, like, random other blocks still stuck in the walls, but it's not too big of an issue overall, I hope. Where's that ghast? Excuse me? Oh, there's a carpet. That's weird. It's not meant to go there. I don't like that there's a ghast. I would like to kill it. Oh, there you... Okay, he's, like, on top of me. Whatever. I'll leave him alone. Or her. I don't know what gender ghasts are. Yeah, goodbye, shitty old structure. That's just weird. So I'm gonna of this instead of like manually breaking it. I misplaced my god shears. I don't know what happened to them. Probably threw them out, so yeah, punching this wall is super annoying. This is technically in the way, so it will be trimmed. But yeah, so those of you who like haven't been here for a while, what do you think of like how Nether Jungle's turning out? I gotta move those vines. I hear like 2 ghasts out there now. I hope that I don't regret like undoing the spawn proofing. But I am gonna redo the spawn proofing eventually, so maybe it'll be fine. I'll do that. We will pillar up and place this with that. Oh, nope. There we go. Place that with that. KO5 says Nether Jungle is really a work of art. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me because that's what I'm going for. Like I do want this to be like a work of art and like one of the 7 wonders of my Minecraft world. One of the 7 wonders of Minecraft. Ollie, welcome. How's it going? Eclipse Void says it's so sad seeing you tear everything down. I know, but like, it's served its purpose, and it now has, it's been here for 2 years. It's now time to like replace it with something better. I'm never gonna do that with Nether Jungle because like, yeah, it's for the better. Like, I'm never gonna replace Nether Jungle. I don't see how I could possibly get like so much better at building that like Nether Jungle becomes cringe. But like I would have to like become Trixie Blocks tier, but in hardcore to cringe at Nether Jungle. But yeah, also it would take like years to tear it down. So yeah, if I really wanted to do a better Nether build, it just someday, like 10 years from now, I'd just go somewhere else. So yeah. Hello, Paul1210, how's it going? Welcome. Also, Greg, hello. Thanks for joining in. Hope you're doing well. Also, there are these like green stained glass that are like kind of hard to see. Yeah, Eclipse Void 4.99k. Let's see, what's my exact count? Yeah, still 4991, but getting super close to 5,000. KO5 says, when do I think the 7 wonders will be complete? Maybe in like 20 to 25 years. Wait, no, I'm doing like, no, like maybe like 15 years. Yeah, let's go with 15 years as a rough estimate. Okay, wait, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the 60s later after we do the 60s on the top side. Okay, yeah, I think like that sliver of the cave has been terraformed. Let's get our bow. I see you. I thought there was another ghast up here, but I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, we are going to be busy for a while. To put it lightly. Wait, let me check something inside quickly. Inside the cave. How far does this go anyway? Okay, I guess we gotta like have the peak be around 70. It should be here we go. But yeah, like each project is probably going to be like 3 years of uninterrupted work. So, and I've like, I'm making like good headway on Nether Jungle, and I've at least started Void Station. So, yeah, so we have, yeah, Infinity Fountain 2.0. It's going to be one of them. Void Station, Nether Jungle, Ancient Crater. That's going to be like my revamp of the spawn area into this like giant crater with a ton of custom biomes and cities. And this is, like, I'm going to get rid of like the ugly biome area and the swamp and just like completely transform that for 700 blocks around. It's like a giant desert city in like a big desert area that I found years ago. I think this should be higher. Let's put it at 90 or 91, sure. Yeah, and then like I'm gonna make a bunch of floating islands around my stronghold, and I'm not sure what the 7th will be. Maybe maybe something like why did my train of thought disappear? Maybe something like a jungle city slash and integrate like the other stronghold in the first ring into that. So yeah, like there'll be 3 wonders around the stronghold, 1 in the nether, 1 in the end, and then like Ancient Crater and Infinity Fountain. So yeah, that could be a pretty good template. All right. Let's keep going with this. There's my basalt and moss. Okay. Die, silly ghast. So yeah, I am really looking forward. I think Nether Jungle is definitely going to be like the first one to be complete, so I am super looking forward to that. Probably it'll be complete as early as like 2025, so 2.5 years from now. If I like exclusively worked on Nether Jungle and like said fuck Void Station, I could probably do it in like spring 2024, but I want to also work on Void Station, so it's not going to happen. And oh yeah, okay, yeah, I already tore down this, so yeah, now we tear down the Slayer and put in Y87. The 4th dimension would open up. Yeah, it would. Although, like, I do have, like, a lot of other ideas, so many other ideas in the queue that I would probably just use it to gather resources for, like, decades to come. But yeah, I would be very interested in the opportunities that a 4th dimension would present. Maybe a Skulk dimension, since like the Skulk is clearly from something else. Alright. This is a pretty nice view, I must say. Would be better without like the ugly red fog, but oh well. Yeah, it would not just have to be a whole new set of blocks, but like a whole new set of mechanics, and like a whole new feel, a whole new way of like interacting with the world, like how the Nether, you have like this looks absolutely nothing like the overworld or the end, and the end looks absolutely nothing like the Nether or the overworld. So like a fourth dimension would have to look absolutely nothing like any of these three. And like there are only so many forms that like a dimension could take on. See, I think I will try lowering this a bit. I think we still got like a few blocks of room to work with. I wrote them down and then forgot to. Yeah. I would forget them, but I like obsessively think about them, so I don't. Okay, yeah, we have to keep an eye out for that. Do I mean two? What did I say? Well, I was saying that like. Oh, you were talking to. I see. Sometimes I think people are talking to me, even when they aren't. It's like that happens in real life too. It's always awkward. Like, I think people are talking to me, and then they're just like, "Nope, you're not important enough to be talking to." We were talking to someone else, but yeah. Like, I see this cave ceiling here, so it's definitely something to watch out for, but I think if we play it something like this, it could work. This is like a very big flat area at a very high altitude, so it's kind of strange, but I guess we're probably gonna like slab most of it in like deep slate or blackstone slabs. Probably deep slate slabs, like cobbled deep slate. Alright. So yeah, now we are starting to expose the old Verdant Station crap again. Oh! Yeah, speaking of exposing Verdant Station, let me just get back up here. What's an easy way to collect calcite? There isn't. You just have to go to geodes and collect it. It's kind of a pain. But yeah, I guess I would like just strip mine at whatever altitude geodes are most frequent at, and collect all the calcite you get. It would be nice if there was like renewable calcite somehow. But it's like not really a trophy. There's like decent use cases for it in large quantities, so there should be a way to get it in large quantities, I think. Oh. Die. Yep. No, unless there's like a data pack or a mod or something you can use. Just gotta mine it. Imagine mining in Minecraft, right? I could never. That. another, like, large area to tear down. Imagine doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, who could ever mine and craft in Minecraft? Like, the very idea is preposterous. Imagine not having water in the Nether. I'm gonna pin that because it's true. Imagine not having water in the Nether. Like, any Nether without water in it is just lame, as far as I'm concerned. And I couldn't have my Nether be lame. That's why I did all of this. So yeah, be gone, shabby area. Just melons everywhere now. Oops. There we go. It's a Nether without water? Yeah, I know, right? It's not a Nether, that's for sure. Now I'm gonna be left with the enjoyable task of clearing out all this wool and melons and leaves. Maybe just for this one mountain peak I should have like the moss go up to Y85 or something, because why do I have so much popped coarse fruit? Crafting purpur, and I didn't have enough shulker boxes for it, so I just stuck it in the food shulker. Alright, KO5, see you. I am not quite out of hydration material yet, so... but eventually I will be, I think. But for now, I will continue my quest to remake Verdant Station into... Not Verdant Station. I guess this could be a cool video, like, destroying a 6,000-day-old build in hardcore Minecraft, or something along those lines. Like, I'm trying to make more content, so because I think that's like the only way I'll ever get anywhere. So I'm trying to think of like make sure I have like good ideas. Die. Why are there so many gas? This is not even a Soul Sand Valley. Emeralds can go. Lime wall. Ew. What's that doing here? Netherrack. Ew. Can't wait for... I spent 100 days drinking water in the Nether. You can drink water in the Nether fine. Like, piglins even trade water bottles. It's just, like, placing water that's a little iffy. Die. And there goes that wool block. Alright. Time to go down another level. So why would they? I mean, it's so that I think the water bottles are so that like you can brew potions in the Nether without bringing stuff from the overworld. Like for people doing like Nether only challenges or stuff like that, or just like explaining how piglins get fire resistance potions, like. Piglins have power of generating. Wait, well, yeah, piglins can generate infinite amounts of anything. You know what I think would be interesting is if like it would like nerf bartering farms so hard, but like if each piglin could only barter like a limited amount of items, because it's just like random things they've got on them. So it's not like they're not like villagers where they restock their stuff, and like piglins naturally spawn, so you could theoretically have a bartering system that just continuously allows them to spawn and funnels them into the bartering setup. So like it wouldn't kill super technical players, but also like wouldn't kill casual players, because like they're only going to be bartering a handful of things. Hello, Errol. How's it going? They had floppy strings to Strider, so it makes sense that they get strings for crossbows, but they just added up. Yeah. Maybe it's like stuff left over from whoever built the fortresses and bastions, or maybe they're traveling back in time to use the glow lightning glitch. You never know. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. So now we go down to 82. Oops. Oh yeah, there's still some missing work to be done down there. Yeah, I pronounce it Theet. Yeah, you're both wrong. It's pronounced Theet. Yeah, Theet. I know it doesn't mean anything. So, piglin bathwater, gamer piglin girl bathwater. It's going to be a new hot commodity. I would trade all the gold for that. I'd give them a gold block for that. Where did I get my name? It was a typo. My mom texted me once, like, "Are you okay there?" Except misspelled it as "Are you okay, feet?" And I was like, that's funny. And yeah, that's the story. It's pretty mundane. Another layer down. 2 more and we can start sprinkling in the moss. Gamer Piglin bathwater PC coolant. Yes, that is I'm trying to say something witty, but like, you know what? I don't think I need to add anything. Just like that is the perfect chat comment. Yeah, people do lots of stuff with bathwater, like taking baths and stuff. Bathwater isn't nasty if it's gamer piglin bathwater. Alright, 81. So last like layer before we get into the moss levels. If you buy enough bathwater, you can. Yeah, that would be that would be a real like flex. Bathing in Gamer Girl bathwater. Like, how much would that cost? Is the Gamer Girl bathwater even real bathwater, or is it just tap water? Like, can you even tell? there should be an even more rare and valuable commodity than gamer girl bathwater, where a gamer girl takes a bath in gamer girl bathwater and then sells that bathwater. Um, well, on one hand it would be kind of sad, but on the other hand, like considering the price that stuff goes for, it would cost millions of dollars. So the fact that someone can spend millions of dollars on that is kind of a flex. That's how I see it. That was a cursed piglin, preparing to sell bathwater. I definitely need like more moss at the higher levels here to spice things up. 69 420 per gram of water. It costs about the same as your ticket. So considering the type of people who usually buy it, then not very much at all. Because, like, the types who buy Gamer Girl bathwater do not have the highest levels of available dignity. Introducing the Nether bathwater. Yeah, for me taking a bath in the Nether. I should do it. That would be a good way to like get extra revenue for the channel. It would totally sell out. Like everyone would want to buy it. It'd be the best thing since sliced bread. All right. Is it not? I mean, it's expensive for water as far as water goes, and as far as like slightly dirty used water goes, it's pretty expensive stuff, I think. Like, at face value, I guess it might be worth like $1, or I don't know how big those things are, but we'll say generously $1, but I'm pretty sure they're selling for more than that. 1 liter. Oh wow, you got a whole liter. I thought it was just like a tiny bottle. I guess the bottle itself could add some value if it's like a fancy bottle, but it's probably not. Maybe the people are just buying it because they want like a really fancy bottle and don't actually care about the bathwater. Oh, it's a question, not a... If you try to verify this, your Google search history is going to be interesting. You'll probably get a lot of interesting ads. Unless you use DuckDuckGo, of course, which is probably the way to go, honestly. So yeah, now I have to also remember to integrate this into the side of the mountain. Yeah, it's expensive for expensive for water, but cheap for Piglin Gamer Girl bathwater. Okay, so there we go, something like that. And then yeah, there's some cliffs up ahead. We gotta keep an eye out for. There we go. Moss, actually. You see someone drink. Yeah, we were talking about piglins giving water bottles and like what it is, and then someone said like bath water. So I thought piglin gamer girl bath water was an excellent idea, and it just sort of spiraled from there. But it's understandable that you would not want to investigate more. KO5. Some brave soul has to buy it though for science. Yeah, Eclipse Void. That often happens. Like we go down like weird rabbit holes. I go down weird rabbit holes with the chat and get stuff that makes absolutely no sense in out of context, but makes also not a lot of sense in context, but like it's not as much not making sense when you consider the context. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go down and run this from here. I don't know why it's just like randomly why this like randomly stops here. Maybe I like ran out of moss when I was building this section. But yeah, we are going to remedy that. Yeah, we're not even that high. This is like 62. I guess we don't get to like a high level until the cliffs. I think it's a good thing that moss doesn't burn. Otherwise, building this would be an absolute nightmare, to say the least. So let's turn that into regular moss, turn that into that, and then there we go. And yeah, we can even make this be moss. Is moss flammable in real life though, or like because it's like pretty wet usually? So I feel like moss may not even be flammable IRL. Whoops, that was not meant to be placed there. Yeah, I've never tried burning moss IRL, so I couldn't really say if it's flammable. Let's do that. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been embarrassing. KO5 says you burned down an entire forest IRL and didn't observe if moss burned. So I guess you got to burn down another forest then for science. It's the only way. It's blocking my passage. Stupid netherrack block. Dried mosses. I did not know that about dried moss, but I guess it makes sense. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Let's see, how do we want to finish this? There we go. Something like that. Be gone, sea lantern. You are not needed here. Alright, then that. You are getting close to finishing this little section that I forgot about. Yeah, moss is an extremely pot substance. I like moss. Moss is like really pretty IRL too. Like you sometimes get like areas in a forest where there's just like tons of moss carpeting everything, and I think that's really pretty. I like forests IRL a lot more than in Minecraft. I feel like they're kind of a bland and boring biome in Minecraft, but their plains are also kind of bland, but they're at least easy to traverse, whereas forests are a pain to traverse. Wait, you can eat moss. It's not dangerous, but I guess like most things, like I guess that's true of like most things out there. Like they won't hurt you to eat, but they won't help you. I think. Okay, now we have to, I guess, go back up there and continue digging this out to die. Why 70? Or no, x minus 70. I always forget. I thought that was a pigment for a moment and was going to be somewhat concerned. Yeah, when I say steep cliff, I mean steep. Like so. Eclipse Void says, I really like moss under a microscope. Wait, I think I read that, but yeah, I haven't seen moss under a microscope before. But I can imagine that would be pretty interesting. A lot of things are interesting under a microscope. Will I transform the nether roof too? So maybe eventually. It's not going to be part of Nether Jungle because Nether Jungle's already like really big, but I think it would be cool to someday build a city up there, and like decorate all the farms that look ugly. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna have like a hole, like a chunk-sized hole in the bedrock, and then like water pouring down into. If we look in the spyglass, that mountain over there has a lake in the top, so that's where the water will be pouring in from the nether roof. Like the Steves got so powerful that they literally ripped a hole in reality to bring water into the nether. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Actually, yeah, that looks better. A bit less like artificial. Yeah, that was like, I guess 2019 to like 2021 was like kind of a golden age for at least Minecraft YouTube. Should build this up one higher. Yeah, sometimes, like, I forget, like, what elevation different parts of Nether Jungle are supposed to be at, and you get, like, weirdness. I'm gonna leave that there. There can be some bare rock outcroppings even if they don't have a purpose. But yeah, and then I have to, like, reconcile them, which leads to giant cliffs. More smooth basalt. Die. Surpasses even the release. I wasn't around for Minecraft 1.0. I mean, I was alive, but I had no clue what Minecraft was. I didn't start playing until pretty late, actually. Like, when did I? Oh yeah, summer 2019 was when I started. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we are probably going into, like, one of those 2016 moments, because what if I made, like, a really narrow cave entrance right here? Like a really tall and narrow cave entrance. And then, like, there could be, like, a crevice, like, cave that's, in here. That could be cool. But yeah, we'll do that later. So yeah, oh yeah, we also have to, I forgot about this, we also have to, I like this, it's a nice vibe. Yeah, we also have to work out, like, transforming the, out to x minus 70. I'm gonna take Silky Boys so I can get my sea lanterns back, because I do actually want these, unlike the rest of the blocks, which are just, like, whatever. Oh wait, I went too far. I know they did, like, a ton of bug fixes in 1.15, and I mean, they also, like, did honey blocks, which are, like, a cool new redstone feature. And they allowed, like, those honey blocks allowed, like, very interesting things, like flying machines of effectively unlimited size, because you can alternate slime and honey blocks, I think. So yeah, all these sea lanterns will have to go. Oh, I fell. Whoops. Oh, that's not even glass. That was just, like, nothing. Oh, and that's not. Let's also do this so that we remember where the boundary of this sector is. Yeah, performance updates. I know, like, I tried running Minecraft 1.13 once, and even though I have, like, a pretty good laptop, it was very laggy. Hang on 1 moment. Just grabbing a snack. Welcome to the stream, and no worries. Thanks for joining in. So far, I've been destroying Verdant Station and expanding Nether Jungle. Oh no, No gas. Yeah, I know 1.13 was like infamous for being laggy. So now we have to destroy more sea lanterns. And even more sea lanterns over here. Oh yeah, and I also have to fix the ceiling. I can't forget about that. This chocolate's good. Sea lanterns are a bit of a pain to break at times. Especially because you have to, like, silk touch them. Alright, see you, Eclipsoid. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, hopefully. Yeah, I think since this is mostly moss, it just makes sense to put in everything that isn't moss, and then spam moss over it, because this is going to be like... Since this was originally Verdant Station, I'm going to pay homage to that by, like, having this cave interior be very lush and green. And like I said, even a bunch of, like, custom flowers, perhaps, and other unique plants. Oh, we need another stack in the inventory for the sea lanterns. These are going to be very useful in Void Station, at least, even if not Verdant Station. So I guess they will find a home, find a nice place to live in a station, even if it's not Verdant Station. So yeah, we can wait for those trees to decay. Yeah, now mobs are spawning in here for, like, the first time in forever. But I'm okay with that, because this looks a lot better than it did. There we go. Oh damn, I need more moss. Yeah, I guess the best way to do that is to go out this way, and gas is moving, I don't like it. Gas very close over there, disturbingly close. And my arrows keep missing. Please die. Yes, finally. That was very annoying. I just don't like when gas mess up my stuff. Wait, what? Oh shit. What? I must have hit a zombie pigman. One of my stray arrows hit a zombie pigman, and okay, yeah, they're gone. What the hell was that? Alright. That's enough of that. Alright, oh yeah, I was doing moss. That was very surprising, I must say. Alright, let's go up here and oh nice, I went out to x minus 69 instead of minus 70. It's a sign, I'm telling you. 250. Yeah, this is a cave, so there's going to be stuff above us that makes sense. It's practically like a hollow mountain. The cave is so big. And the mountain is like so small in comparison. Tearing up its wool is kind of annoying. But yeah, this might be like the best structure that the best build that I've intentionally destroyed in this world. Even though it's not very good, it's like I haven't really intentionally destroyed many builds. There we go, more of that. I think it's time to pillar up over here and get us some more space to work with. This build is so weird though, like there we go. Destroy the melon. Does not need it. Destroy those emeralds. And the wall. Destroy everything that is not needed. I just placed that emerald back, that's annoying. And destroy a bunch of that. Okay, there we go. So I randomly have haste now, apparently. The emerald box may be useful. I don't mind keeping them around for now. So yeah, let's replace this section with sea lanterns now, or replace it with moss and smooth basalt, I should say. We're replacing the sea lanterns. We're not replacing anything with sea lanterns, except like the stacks in the inventory. Those are getting replaced with sea lanterns, I guess. Yeah, just get rid of the wool. So yeah, that should be good for smooth basalt. We now dump in moss. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely looking like... Who thinks like this is a lot more... This looks a lot more pot than previously. Actually, no. I'm going to not be lazy. I'm going to remove that wool. That looks better. like this. I think it's hot. I don't need the crafting table. Can go. I'm not sure what it was doing here in the first place. This is starting to look a lot more natural, which is a good thing for a natural build. Although, like, I mean, I guess Nether Jungle is very unnatural in a way, but it's like, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know what I want to really do with the nether highways, so I'm gonna leave those alone for now. I'm probably gonna like rework the nether highway system in a future stream. I replaced that block before the item frame snapped off. That's pretty cool. There's still like some random Verdant Station blocks sprinkled throughout places where I like didn't bother to remove them. Not there. This is such a weird build though. Like, sometimes I don't know what I was thinking. Let's pillar up and get the last of these random ugly blocks that are sitting here. Goodbye, green wool and emerald blocks. You've served your purpose, and your services are no longer required. I'm still picking up a ton of them in my inventory somehow. More sense be structured like that. Vines are going to be in Verdant Station eventually, but like for now they're just getting in the way, so they can go. Melon does not deserve to be there. I think I'm actually gonna lower this by 1. Probably also gonna lower that by 1 to match, which means that and that can no longer be present. I'm gonna do that for balance. Speaking of imbalance, there is still a moss thing up there. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave the vines. The vines can stand. But yeah, this is like cute cave. Get rid of the vines again. Breaking blocks with a trident apparently damages the durability of the trident. Cool fact I discovered some time ago. Oh, there's another one of those. That's awkward. Maybe I can replace it with, like, stalagmites and stalactites of some kind, at least. I'm not sure if dripstone, like pointed dripstone, would look quite right here, but it's something I'm open to trying. That one can... like that. Oh shit. We have angered the horde. But fortunately, like, we're in, like, a pretty, tight area, so they're gonna have to come through that choke point if they attack me, so we can kill them pretty easily. Except no, because I will have to go out for resources. Oh wait, no, I have, I think, some stacks in my ender chest still. Yeah, look at that. Welcome back, KO5. Glad you have returned. I appreciate it. Dump those in there. And get back to work with... oh, not my ender chest. Ender chests are not part of this build. Except maybe in, like, some of the tree houses as decoration, because, like, they're meant to be lived in, but, yeah, other than that, any ender chests placed down are either temporary or a mistake. Or both, I mean, could be a mistake, and, like, place blocks are usually pretty temporary. Especially when it's as obvious as, like, an ender chest instead of smooth basalt. Um, 1.12 was the update you played the most. Yeah, like I said, that was, like, before I even knew anything about Minecraft, so, I tried loading my seed on 1.12 once just to see what it would look like. Kind of weird. Like, the Nether was, like, familiar but also not familiar because it looked horrible, and, like, the village near spawn was weird. Squid spawn wherever. Yeah, same. I joined in, like, 1.14. 69, 70. Let's pull out, trim these unwanted leaves. Yeah, these are in the way, so. Oh, I still need to get rid of these. I could do something with, like, green glass panes. I think, like, in the right build, these could look pretty cool as part of some custom plant or flower, but there has to be some planning. Was the terrain the same? Yeah, it was pretty much the same. Like, there were, of course, no nether biomes, but otherwise it looked the same. I think, like, 1.8 or 1.9 was the oldest version I was able to load without crashing. Alright. So it's still 69, so yeah, we can go one more out. I guess it could be a cool, like, scavenger hunt challenge, too. try and find the Verdant Station blocks that are hidden under the Nether Jungle. Except not, because like everyone would remember where Verdant Station is, and just instantly know where to look. Do I like Bedrock Edition? I prefer Java, honestly. They're like... Bedrock has a lot of really weird mechanics and strange bugs, to say the least. And because of that, I am not the biggest fan. That 910's Love, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, and thanks for joining. In case you are new here, we are currently working on tearing down a very old and very ugly build and replacing it with natural-ish terrain. Oh, that's your sibling. Cool, cool. That's cool. Well, welcome, KO5 sibling. Add that there because I can. Or no, let's do... Where's my mouse? There we go. Just move this all there. These two wool can be replaced with that. This, it hurts the eyes, like, and I mean, it was passable for like, considering lush caves didn't exist, but we have much better blocks available to do the same thing now. Yeah, compared to Nether Jungle, like, compared to Nether Jungle and Void Station, like, none of the OG builds really hold up, except like Ender Acres maybe, and it's debatable if that counts as an OG build, since that was like after I started streaming. Okay, 70. Yeah, Nether Jungle it's something else. It's its own dimension, pretty much. It's like a whole other reality down here. Like I said, it's served its purpose, and now it is time for this area to become part of a greater thing, and like be part of the story. Have we ever played it? Yeah, before I got Java Edition, so like August 2019 to February 2020, I played Bedrock. And then my Windows laptop crashed, and I got a Linux laptop, and Linux and Bedrock don't mix, so I switched to Java. And that's where I've stayed ever since. Alright, let's go up here and replace those. If anyone does prefer Bedrock over Java after like having tried both, I would be curious to know why. Like, not to judge or anything, I'm just curious what people think, and like, it's a good conversation starter. There we go, that works. There's an annoying block of lime wool over there that had to be fixed, but looks like we're good all the way out to x minus 70. I'm gonna add like a few things here to the ceiling, because like I'm gonna add like slabs and stairs beyond that, but I feel like some stalagmite, can't go wrong with some stalactites and stalagmites here. Some tiny ones. Maybe I can add like some boulders and stalagmites in the floor at some point as well. Yeah, C++ is generally a faster language than Java, and like, yeah, I don't know why Bedrock has so many weird bugs. Maybe because C++ is more of a pain to code in. I don't know. All right, I guess it is time to go out to -80. I just felt like adding that for the sake of it. And that. But yeah, this just feels so much more natural. Like, baby piglin is holding a wool block, okay. I guess I never angered the horde of zombie pigmen. Alright, so yeah, let's go out to -80. Wait, no, let's... do this first, just to, Wait, yeah, I popped a totem, so I was like... Can't really see it, but I was like... Oh, you sort of can see it. I was exploring the Crimson Forest over there just to, like, find out, like, where the boundaries to Nether Jungle were and plan the rest of the terrain, and I got ambushed by, like, a shit ton of piglins. I had my elytra on, and, sort of chest plate, and I had shaders, so I was lagging a lot, and I was listening to music, so I wasn't really, like, paying the most attention, and, yeah, I popped a totem trying to... I was, like... on half a heart before I, like, had time to get away, and then I popped a totem getting away. Like, there was a very real chance that could have killed me. Like, it's possible even the totem wouldn't have helped. But Ariane says, Java Edition is run by the hardworking Swedish, but Bedrock is run by lazy Microsoft. Yeah, true. Microsoft is pretty avaricious and lazy at times. Let's, okay, we're only going to -80, not -81. There are like a billion baby piglins hiding in there. You get so many, like, random baby piglins spawning and picking up items, like, whenever you're doing anything in Nether Waste or Crimson Forest for an extended period, and then they just, like, never despawn, so they wander around, and you get them, like, showing up 200 blocks away in a basalt delta, and I just wonder, like, how, sometimes. Last video was just, yes, it was extremely pot arson. Arson is extremely pot. Alright, that's another level. Down. Oh, I need to also clear out those. I like this view. Like, the view from there is just epic. Especially, like, when that is properly cleared out. But, like, pot. And I said fog. Did I say fog instead of frog? Did I really say that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Piglin. You can't kill me now. I'm surrounded by zombie pigmen, and I have a chestplate on. I'm lagging a lot. Sorry for the lag. But, like, shaders. Shaders are hot. I'm gonna do you guys a favor. Kill your nemesis for you. Since you're passive babies. Can't really do any harm to me. I'm just killing you for the sake of it. Sorry, just admiring my work. Yeah, it's just getting pretty crazy. And, like, especially, like, I'm thinking more and more, like, I want to go for the 600 by 600 version of Nether Jungle instead of the 500 by 500, since I'm ahead of schedule. How can you optimize Minecraft enough for an i3 processor? I wouldn't know. I got an i7. But, supposedly Minecraft 4K is a thing. There's, like, a version of Minecraft that's where the code fits into, like, 4 kilobytes. Let's do that. More smooth basalt is needed. I will find the shulker of basalt and dump it so I can get smooth basalt. Yeah, that one. Time to pause recording. Pi edition? Never heard of that one. I guess it works on like a Raspberry Pi or something then. Rohit, I am welcome to the stream. I am currently working on destroying Verdant Station because it's ugly and interfering with Nether Jungle, which is what I'm building now. So yeah, I'm basically like getting rid of the old build so I can turn it into a pretty custom cave, which, yeah, you can sort of see like the combination of old and new here. Like, this is the new, that's the old. It's kind of bad, but yeah, we're working on it. And glad you decided to drop by and have a watch. But yeah, sometimes I like look at Nether Jungle and I'm like, holy shit, I built that. These are not needed. I have 69 green wool. Very funny. Just use a TNT duper for what? There's like nothing that I could use a TNT duper for. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm landscaping right now, and people don't landscape with TNT. Like, it's not precise enough for what I need to do. Especially not like a TNT flying machine. Because I'm trying to like not just destroy everything. I'm trying to like preserve the underlying terrain so I can take inspiration from it, which has led to a lot of crazy landforms and like cool cliffs and hills and bodies of water, I guess, because of the lava ocean. Mario or Sonic? I wouldn't know. I've only ever played Minecraft. So I guess Minecraft is the answer. Now that we are stocked up on materials again, let's go. Oh hey, I can use the... I don't need to waste rockets. I can use the Nether highway to get exactly where I'm going. That's convenient. I just realized that. I can take this highway. Like I said, I'm going to eventually, like, revamp the Nether highway system. Because it's kind of weird and inefficient right now. But yeah, this, like once I have, like, the decoration, like all the cave vines and plants and stalactites and stalagmites, this is going to be, like, so much more majestic to emerge into. And there's, like, a natural entrance to the outside. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I remember. Let's resume recording. Alright, another... time to destroy another layer. How do I have so much crying obsidian? Bartering from piglins. That's, like, the only way to get it renewably. So I just, like, take gold from the gold farm and... whoa. And then go barter it with a bunch of piglins in my nether hub. And I keep doing that. Like, I usually get, like, a stack or two per block of gold. Or per stack of gold blocks, I mean. So, it's kind of expensive, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I sometimes go camping and find new terrain and start from scratch. So yeah, I don't like doing that because, like, there's a chance that I might die and lose the projects, and lose these projects like this. And it would just, like, take away time, essentially. And this is already going to take years to finish, so time is kind of the essence for me. There are, like, two ghasts at the same time. Oh, that guy's close. And of course there's another. This is more than just a game, I have to say. And besides, I don't want to. I don't enjoy the early game grind. It is not fun or interesting. It's just something to get out of the way so I can do projects like this. So yeah, I don't care if somebody else wants to go camping or, like, abandon all their stuff, but it is not something I'm ever going to do. So much wool. Oops. Forgot to do that. But yeah, I definitely need, like, something to spice up this plateau. But, like, we're doing, like, the spicing up of the terrain after the terrain is all built. So... not right now, essentially. It's such a grind, breaking this wall. But it's all going to be worth it. So then do like this. Make sure that works. After I'm done with this terrain thing, yeah, I can show you some of the cool farms in, when am I going to be done with the terrain thing? Probably like fall of this year. So yeah, in the fall I can show you some cool farms, I guess. Yeah, I don't really like, I prefer to hide my farms, honestly, in decoration. Gingerboy Games, welcome to the stream, and funny you should ask, because I popped a totem yesterday by getting ambushed by piglins and not paying attention, so yeah, I was scared shitless. Well, actually, like, not in the moment, but then it's sort of, like, sunk in after the fact, like, what could have happened. But, like, in the moment, I was just like, getting out of here. So, yeah. I guess the ceiling is going to become slightly lower here. Yeah, this is like a very large plane of, yeah, very large, very barren. Gonna have to be fixed. This wall is getting on my nerves. There we go. Time to break another layer. Let's go. Yeah, then there's going to be like a lot of interesting terrain to expand into over there. I guess it'll be more like a flatter area again. Flatter, lower lying area. Yeah, for now we just gotta work on this like square, this 50 by 50 square of terrain. Basically, like each 50 by 50 square of terrain is about 1% of Nether Jungle, because the whole thing is like gonna be 500 by 500 or 600 by 600. So yeah, it's kind of like a convenience area to work with. Let's get hose out. Not that kind of hoe. Alright, yeah, I definitely want to start, like, coming down as quickly as possible so I can get off this weird plateau thing. Alright, let's, do that. This is, which one is this? 83, okay. By 83 is going to be another, like, transitioning down off the plateau. Where's that coming from? Die. Fighting piglins while being laggy is an annoyance for sure. get rid of... That is a weird... Oh, it's leaf with an emerald behind it. I thought that was like a weird glowy thing. I keep thinking that nether portal is like an enderman or something, but it's just my nether portal. Yeah. Also, like, if I do the 600 by 600, then a lot more, like, of my random portals are going to be actually in the build. Like, that one's just outside the 500 by 500 range, but it's easily inside 600 by 600. Same with, like, my portal to the desert city, which is going to be one of the other Giga projects. Alright, let's do another layer. Get rid of this wool. So it's by 82, so yeah, we're still in the rock zone. Enderman, my god, they're such a nuisance. Like, look at all those moss blocks they've stolen and just left lying around. Die. Oh, I was gonna knock him over and kill him that way, but like, that works. Die. Die. I just killed him for no reason. To reduce lag or something, I don't know. So yeah, let's finish off Y82 like so. I feel like that should be, there we go. I'm gonna eat and then do 81. More wool has to be destroyed. Oh, I fell in. Die. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting to the edge of the mountainous region at this point. Alright, that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. Those all go. This goes, this goes, this goes. Die, die. This is not needed. There we go. Now it's time for Y80. Like I said, I think I'm gonna expand the moss up a bit, so this will like be a bit mossier, so we can have this contour extend out a bit like that to meet that area over there. That probably didn't make any sense, but whatever. And then this can be like a bit of a lower area of the cave, I guess. chunk of land to also remove at some point. So yeah, that provides a sufficient, like, flare out, I think. And with that, we leave behind the Y80s and move on to the Y70s. This is gonna look sick. Like when all the obtrusive netherrack is finally removed. Speaking of which, I wonder how much netherrack I've actually mined. Not yet 1.9 million, but getting close to it. Like, if I really wanted to, I could probably get to 1.9 million today. Although I do have a video to record, so maybe I won't be getting to 1.9 million. Oh, I thought that was ancient debris for a moment. It was glowing. Alright, yeah, let's get some moss. So we can sprinkle that. Oh, I have a shulker of it. Wait, no, this isn't. Yeah, we have a bit of moss in here. Ow. 7, 8, 9, and then the rest of it will be smooth boy basalt. And then we get to do that. Finally, we're tearing away this overhang. Yeah, and then like once we get to like x minus 100, then we're either like 100 or 200 blocks away from the western edge of Nether Jungle. So definitely like the western edge is the where we have the most work to do, and it's also like the most unexplored part of the Nether. Like I don't really go in there. I barely even know what's in there, so we might encounter a lot of surprises. Definitely nothing as big as a bastion or fortress, but we're sure to find something interesting. Oops, I meant to do that. Let's go to 200. And yeah, this is going to be like, I guess, lake bed of sorts. So yeah, I think it would be cool to like have a little lake here. With a, I guess that lava fall can be converted to a mountain spring. So yeah, which means we'll have some serious cliffhangers up there. 76, I think at some point we want to have this be a bit lower in altitude, like that. Minus 79, minus 80. Yeah, this is just some random, like, lava ocean or something, I guess. And then this is like 1 block. This is going to be like 1 block deep water, I guess. go. That is fixed. I think so. And then, yeah, let's get rid of this. It's not very useful for, like, our purposes. Shadowpierce says, "Where are the boys?" Welcome to the stream. I'm not entirely sure what boys you are referring to, so I can't precisely answer the question. Alright, let's see. Minus 80. Oh, the viewers? They have decided, I suppose, that they have lives. That is one possibility, anyway. Certainly would make sense, I think. At this point, we gotta start ramping up the steepness of the cliff face, otherwise we're gonna have a mess to deal with. Is there any bike I love? I haven't really gone biking in a while. Like, it's been like a couple years, because like, I used to live in Wisconsin, and I had a bike there, but like, it was really cold, and eventually like, my bike seat got stolen. So it's like, what good is a bike without a seat? So I didn't really like pay much attention to it, and I was too lazy to like replace the seat or anything. And then like, eventually, the whole bike just disappeared. God damn it! Fuck you, Ghast. At least I got my stuff back. Ooh, the spring could come out of like the cave, like another cave entrance over here, and then flow down. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, let's do something like that. But what was your bike's name? I don't remember the model, but like I didn't give it like a personalized name or anything. It was just a bike. Yeah, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Let's leave it at that. Oh, Ava, welcome to the stream. I will be right back. I'm just getting some water, but thanks for joining. All right, I'm back. Thanks for subbing, Ava. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm getting super close to 5K. Wait, can everyone hear me? I just got an ominous OBS notice saying disconnected. Wait, I guess I can check myself. But yeah, I'm at 49.93 now, so just got 7 more. All right, yeah, okay. OBS was just being weird. Alright, so, Ava says, I like how you have your hardcore mode set up. Looks good. I'm not sure what you mean by my hardcore mode setup, but if you mean this, then, yeah, this is called Nether Jungle. I've been working on it for almost exactly a year at this point. Basically, the idea was I'd like get a water ocean in the Nether and then surround it with a custom jungle. So I'm like terraforming the terrain, and as you can see, it's a decently large build. This is all like, yeah, I built all of this. And then, yeah, it ends like over there. I haven't decided whether to expand it a little or not, but pretty big build. Hello, KO5. How was your dinner? Hope it was good. Right. Ow. So yeah, anyway, what I'm currently doing is you joined, but the money didn't go through. Shadow Pierce, thanks for joining. I guess sometimes it takes like a little while for like memberships to show up. Like I know someone like said they joined, and then like it took a few days for them to register as like being a member. So yeah, I'd give it a bit. KO5, glad to hear that you are full. I'm pretty full myself. And Ava, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is like definitely the craziest thing I've attempted in Minecraft, like, ever, so. I'm basically, so it's going to be 600 by 600 blocks, and the entire Nether is 60 million by 60 million, which means I'm going to be terraforming 1/10 billionth of the entire Nether, or 0.000000001%. Oh, I didn't get the money back. If you didn't get the money back, then it's probably just going to take like a few hours or a few days to register you as a channel member, or something, because, or maybe not. Maybe I would contact like YouTube support. You didn't confuse me. I am. I just like wanted to expand it because it's basically doubling as a Nether hub, and if I keep it at 500 by 500, then there are a few portals that are just like not going to be in range, and they would be sitting like just outside Nether Jungle, essentially. I'm gonna make that one moss. Days? Oh, you mean for the membership. Let me check right now if it actually says that you're a member or not. Wait, no, I think it would show up in the chat if you became one. But yeah, it does not. Yeah, let's see. Or you could try, like, as a last resort, canceling and rejoining or something. But I really appreciate you joining in any case. It really means a lot to me. Lucky Boy and Silky Boy. And they're called 69.420 because, like, I had Silky Boy and Lucky Boy, and then I broke them. So I made Silky Boy and Lucky Boy 2.0, and I broke them. And then I figured, fuck it, I'm not just going to keep naming higher and higher numbers. I'm just going to go straight up to 69.420, and that's how I got these guys. Ghast, I hear ghast. Yeah, 69.420 is truly a pot number. That's what I should have named my totem. Alright, let's do that. Actually, why not replace those with those, and those with those? I don't know what purpose. I see you. I don't think I can land that shot. Alright, Ava, see you. Thanks for watching. And thanks for subbing. Hope to see you around on stream in the future. Sure, of course. I try to like respond to everyone, and usually I can, because there usually aren't that many people, so it's usually pretty easy to keep up. There have been a few times where it's been close, and I've like struggled to keep up with everyone, but usually I can have a pretty good handle on it, because I've never really had more than like 15 or so at any one time. What's with the STU being silent? Huh? I'm confused. I'm very discombobulated. Oh, studying. I'm very confused. Stu dying. Damn, I see. I get it, yeah. Studying makes Stu die inside, I guess. 2, 3. Actually, we can make that one moss. And then that there. That there. That there. Okay, yeah, that works. Rohit says, what car do I have? I have a Ford Escape. So, yeah. It is currently 1:10. It's 2:41 p.m. here, so interesting. I guess they're like some time zones that are like half an hour separated from other time zones instead of an hour, so makes sense. Okay, that's a cave, so we don't have to worry about it. 8 p.m. for you. Wow, lots of like time zones. So do that. Those. That. Piglin. Oh, you're a crossbow guy. You're not scary. Has my sub count evolved? It is currently at 4993. So yeah, I guess it has evolved somewhat. It was like, oh, I forgot to resume. It was at 4991 when I started streaming. So that is an improvement for sure. So yeah, now we have a lot of essentially building to do. Making these like cliff thingies. Whoops. Terraforming is sometimes tricky. It requires a bit of concentration. All right, yeah, let's make a crevice thing, another crevice thing here. Like, wait, no, that's not right at all. Yeah, it'll be like essentially this really narrow and thin cave. And this can be like a normal cave, I guess, but small. All right, Shadow here. See you, and thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you again. All right. Thanks, Shadow Pierce. Bye. All right. So yeah. Let's keep doing this. Yeah. Sometimes like cliffs can be a bit much, but they provide the cliffs are like a spice. Like you can definitely have too much, but if we don't have any cliffs or weird terrain, then it's just kind of lame and looks uncreative. All right, yeah, see you soon. I feel like, yeah, this could work. Something like, no, that. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to go with that. No. Screw it, we'll just do that and have them be at different heights for this one. Something like that. That one can be 3 high. This one can be 2 high. Oh, I guess we can have another little, like, cave entrance here. Yeah, something like that. And like that. Remove that temporarily, and put that there. I guess this will be an overhang instead of a cave, like just a tiny little overhang. Well, sure, those are fun too. Overhangs are cool. And then, yeah, that's a cave entrance. We can leave that alone. This will have to go eventually too. This block of terrain. Oops. Alright, yeah, that's getting really close to... Oh yeah, if we just like... put some... that block there, that there, then yeah, we can have like another cool little overhang here. Or yeah, I guess it's probably the same overhang maybe, but yeah, that takes us to Y8B on this side. We'll just ignore the gas, dive in here. It's kind of unnerving hearing them overhead. Yeah, another cave. They're gonna be probably like 50 caves in Nether Jungle. This is one of the bigger ones, but it's going to be by no means the biggest. Like, there are some caves that are going to be even bigger than this one that I've got here. So yeah, let's go out to 80. 80. And 80. Whoa. Maybe this can be like the site of a little like lake. So yeah, I can have a little lake here. Nether Jungle is not going to be the biggest Giga project. Actually, it might even be the smallest, honestly. Because yeah, Nether Jungle will be 500 or 600. Ancient Crater will be 700. Void Station will be 1,000. The Desert City is going to be at least 1,000. So yeah, Nether Jungle's going to be one of the smaller Giga projects. There's a reason why Void Station is going to take 7 years to finish. And Nether Jungle is only going to take like 3, or no, 4, I guess, technically. 3 to 4. These trees are not wanted. They are in the way. This is a really quaint, weird old build. Like, why birch trees? Why purpur? Why any of this? Alright, let's outline what happens at this Y level. Alright, so basically, if we clear out these sea lanterns, we will have another space cleared out and ready for like the better block choices. I'm like really excited to have Nether Jungle finished and complete. Let's throw out a stack so that we can have more sea lanterns. This is so much better, like, honestly, like, of course it has to be spawn proof, but yeah, much better. One Direction, welcome to the stream, and yeah, it is indeed a good day for playing. Every day is a good day for playing Minecraft, but this is an especially good one since it's like the weather's kind of shit where I am. But yeah, we're making some. Basically, I am tearing down a 6,000-day-old build to replace it with something that's more in line with current building standards. Like, Verdant Station was basically like something like 100 days YouTuber would build. And Nether Jungle is not, in part because it'll take like 10,000 days to build. Look at that sea lantern. I'm always needing sea lanterns for stuff anyway, so. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam. It's a little much, but yeah, I'm basically just gonna spam smooth basalt everywhere that I don't want there to be moss, and then put moss everywhere else. What car do I have? I think I mentioned this, but Ford Escape. I'm not like one of those YouTubers who drives a Lamborghini or something, in part because like I make next to no money off YouTube. Not no money, but next to no money. Almost no money. So... that's fine. Like, even if I did, like, make a shit ton off YouTube, I probably wouldn't spend it on fancy cars because, like, there's better shit to spend it on. Die. No, full-time job. If it was my full-time job, I'd be dead because I make $10 to $15 a month off YouTube. So yeah, no, it's not even a part-time job. It's just a hobby that randomly makes me like $10 occasionally. Like my goal for this year is to make $500 off YouTube. That's a huge stretch, and it's a huge stretch goal, and even still, that's like nothing. If I was like 100 times bigger, then I'd consider doing YouTube full time. I had like 500,000 subscribers. Alright, so let's, oh no, I broke Sea Lantern. Alright, so yeah, now we go a bit lower. KO5 says you deserve more than 500,000 subs. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. And yeah, who knows? Maybe someday we'll get there. I like the past like few weeks, I've felt unusually motivated to at least try. Do I want to share anything about my full-time job? I am going to be starting as a culinary relocation specialist in a couple of weeks. Right now I'm in between jobs, but I have something lined up to start in a couple of weeks. Okay, I can throw those out. Get those, and yeah, we can also tear out these. This is so much easier on the eyes, like, than that sheet of like eye piercing sea lanterns. Like, so I can use the sea lanterns in like an actually tasteful build now. Hey, lava, go away. How about do some of those. Yeah, that should be enough. And the rest of this can be covered in moss for lush vibes. I need more moss, damn it. Die. No moss there. I should have like a shelter of moss somewhere. With my luck, it's that floating one up there. So, as a YouTuber, can you guess how much money with a guy with 1 million subs would make? It depends on it. It really does depend on like what kind of a YouTuber they are and how much they upload, and like what other income streams. But if I had to guess, I would say that like a YouTuber with million subscribers would be making like low to mid six figures, and that's like US dollars, so like 100, 200, $300,000 a year, somewhere in that range. Um, which is like enough to not just survive but be comfortable. So if I had like if I had a million subscribers and my channel was doing like decently well, decently active, then yeah, sure, I would go and be a full-time YouTuber. But yeah, I think like if I had like a good job with like a solid career track, like opportunities for advancement, then I wouldn't quit that for anything less than a million subs. But like if I just have like a job that pays the bills, then I'd quit that at 500,000. All right. Now we also have to get rid of these. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the moss and the carpets at times. That is not necessary. That is be replaced. It's replaceable. So yeah, then we just need to punch out these like 7 blocks, or no, yeah, 8 blocks, and then so we come over here and okay, I think like, yeah, there we go. That looks good. Also, let's do that. Now it looks good. Like obviously, like some slabs and stairs for detail are a must, but okay. Yeah, I think like cave is going to continue over here, so I'll just punch out these. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, something like... Let's played Minecraft for 15 hours straight. That is pretty impressive, honestly. It's a long time. Alright, I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to do this cave. I'm just gonna not worry about it until I get to y or x minus 90. But I am gonna worry about yeah, bro became a Minecraft zombie. Well, that would imply that he was killed in hardcore and got by zombie and thus got zombified, which is hopefully not what happened. Yeah, I guess we'll play until 9850. It seems like a good milestone. So yeah, now you have to suffer through me staring at the ceiling, breaking wool blocks with my bare hands, because I don't know what happened with my max enchanted shears. Get those emerald blocks. Terracotta can go. Slime blocks. Like, yeah, it's definitely like a smaller block palette, but a much more sensible one. It's 80. So yeah, let's just put these here, that there, there. 248, 249, and 250. There we go. Then we gotta break more random blocks, I guess. That one. I have no business breaking the wool blocks with my pickaxe because it doesn't make it faster, and it just takes away durability from the pickaxe. Sure, stalagmite. Stalactite, whatever. Stalactite, since the stalagmites come up off the floor, I guess. Let's actually make it a little bigger, like so. Oops. Yeah. Get the leaves, they're sort of... Oh, I can use an axe for the melons, that's convenient. Can I tell you anything about earning money? Well, the conventionally accepted way to earn money is to offer one's time and labor to to a business in exchange for an agreed upon sum of money. That's just the standard way. Other people do use other methods, but that is, in my experience, the most reliable one. And the one I would advise any beginners at money making to start out with. Like, content creation is not going to be your job. That's what you should tell yourself getting into it. I mean, if you turn out to be wrong, then that's of course great, but like that should not be a thought that's in your mind when you start making content, because it's going to lead to burnout and disappointment when you like inevitably go for months, weeks and months without getting any subs or anything. So I guess technically, like, subs don't matter. It's technically views that matter, but views very strongly positively correlate with subs. I'm gonna do another little stalactite thing here. Alright, yeah, we have reached minus 80 on the x-axis. And a 98.49 on the F3 menu. Alright. Now it is time to go to minus 90. Clear it all out. Be careful of zombie pigmen. There are about 300,000 channels with 100k or more. Wow, that's a lot of channels. 300,000 silver play buttons. Here's hoping that someday I can make that 300,001, although by that point there will be more than 300,000 channels with silver play buttons, no doubt. So, yeah, hopefully, like, I do hope someday to get to 100k. That would be, like, extremely pods. Let's see what I am now. Oh, 49.94. I got another sub. Thank you, whoever you are, for watching. I don't know who you are, but thank you for subbing. That's one step closer to all the goals, actually. Like, it's one step closer to 5k, but it's also one step closer to 100k or 1 million or whatever. So it's a regular Joe, not to see if you have 1 out of 20,000. I wonder if Steve's have a higher or lower chance on average than Joe's. Alex's have a higher chance than Steve's because they can use simps to boost their view count, but yeah, Steve's don't have that power. It's also nice how this is like going from a disjointed mess of caves and floating islands and overhangs into like a coherent geographical region. Oh, it's you who subbed like 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you then, One Direction. I appreciate the sub, and I'm glad you are presumably enjoying the stream. Presumably, since like, why else would you sub? How much time do I think Son of Pot will live? I'm gonna say that I'm gonna predict that sometime in 2023 it will be sacrificed to preserve the Steve Empire, but I'm not sure. I've definitely gotten more careful around piglins generally. I just like had shaders and lagged and wasn't paying attention that one time. Hello, Spooky Guy. Welcome. How's it going? One Direction says I really want to buy a cool car, but can't drive a car. I think it would be probably not the most financially sound decision to buy a car if you cannot drive it. That's just my personal subjective opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Yeah, I have. I'm basically like working on destroying Verdant Station, replacing it with the Nether Jungle. Yeah, I've made some pretty decent progress to that end. Oh hey, KO5, you're back. Or no, you came back a while ago. Confused. Yeah, that is true. Motorcycles are very dangerous, though, relative to cars. So it's a double-edged sword. Slime blocks. Why? Ew. Oh, lava. That was a little sudden. I'm gonna extinguish the lava with carpet, and then the carpet burned, but it didn't matter because the lava source was already extinguished. Oh, okay. We're doing overhang destruction now. Just eating this overhang out of existence, which I like. Overhangs are generally weird. Gets spleefed. What? I told you to get spleefed. Like, I refuse to be spleefed. Yeah, One Direction, sure, I can, give you a, temporarily. But yeah, this is, look if you fly through Nether Jungle, what I've got so far. Ow. Yeah, this is like the frontier. And over here we have more Nether Jungle. They're developing an oversight for an airbag for motorcycles. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. That's, where would you put it even? Yeah, Loon, that was a welcome to the stream, and yeah, that was unexpected lava is always a bit of a bit scary. Die. So yeah, I'm just like, excuse me. That belongs there. You can blame the Enderman. Yeah, that stupid Endermen are everywhere. So yeah, that's a quick fly through of like what we've got so far. So yeah, let's resume and get back to mining. Let's get rid of this overhang. That'll be a fun mining project too, getting rid of that chunk of netherrack. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Can't have that. Alright. Arrows have been acquired and used to finally slaughter that ghast. A lot of arrows. It's like a stack, so if I were to carry any more, then I would have to waste inventory space. And also, like, I have several barrels of arrows at the nether hub, so it's not like I'm ever going to run out. And even if I did, Fletcher's. Well, I could buy tipped arrows from Fletcher's and be even more OP. Yeah, it's like thousands of arrows. Smooth basalt. Give me smooth basalt. Yes, smooth basalt time. Let's go. Alright, another layer. Let's go. Now we're getting, like, into the ceiling of what remains of Verdant Station. Slime blocks are annoying. Yeah, I said I'd go until 9850, so we'll still do that. One says, KO5, I can hear your keyboards. Whenever, I'm gonna assume that you two know each other, and Loon isn't like a random psychic that's just joined for reasons. So check sub count. Still 4994. That's like the highest it's ever been though. Yeah, me too. I'd also appreciate that. One Direction. Oh, it's here. Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. I kind of figured either that or friend or psychic. Oh, oh, it's someone who... Oh yeah, I remember. We discussed this already, and I just didn't notice the name change. Twin, so could be a psychic. I mean, twins supposedly have psychic powers, right? Or at least that's what I've been always told. Oh, ow. Cringe. Just fell through the roof. Let's go back. And continue mining this up. So many random materials that have to be mined up. That's leafed. Didn't even kill him. Lame. And more wool to deal with over here. I think either the wool or the slime are the worst, because the slime, like, interferes with movement, and then the wool is just a pain to break. Serves you right. You can hear everything I'm thinking? Damn. Psychic powers are more powerful than I thought. If, like... You can hear what random people are thinking. This wool is annoying to break. I've said that like 10 times. It's probably more annoying hearing me complain about the wool than the break. That's just what someone... That sounds like what someone would say if they were, like, a psychic who actually could hear what I was thinking, but was trying to convince me otherwise. Like, that's exactly what I would say. There's so much wool. Why is this in the Nether? I don't know if that's how psychic powers work. I mean, you could definitely monetize them, but, like, they don't inherently... Like, psychic powers don't inherently grant you money. Oh, I fell. Ow. Awkward. Maybe that's where Mr. Beast gets all his money. He just, like, psychically hallucinates it out of thin air. And that's how he's able to, like, spend millions of dollars on videos when, like... Apparently a lot of the main channel videos are produced, like, they actually lose money because they're just so expensive. Like, making $1 billion isn't so on a YouTube video isn't so impressive when, like, you spend $3 million to make it. I mean, it's still impressive, but, like, it's not so profitable when you spend $3 million to make it. One Direction. Have fun with the eating chips. Sounds good. Steve could probably build a car out of redstone with his bare hands. Yeah, sounds like something he would have done already. Still more wool to tear down. Even a plane and boat, yeah. Exactly. Okay, 98.50. Let me just finish up this. Yeah, I'll let that stand. It's whatever. Alright, so yeah, since we've reached 98.50, I think I am going to end stream here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Maybe I'll have 5K by then. Who knows?